Hey, what's up, everybody? If you're just joining live or you're here for the archive later, thank you very much for being here. Let's get started. We're playing GreedFall tonight. Oh, I'm so happy to be able to get back out here. I'm hoping that we get a little bit into the story, a little bit further. We calculate it, and I'm halfway through. So, halfway through. Nameless says we need to break the boom button. We need to break the boom, baby, boom button. Why do we need to break it? What about the woo button? Nameless says, nah. Who has we got? So we obviously got Ciora and Kirk. 243. The Vespe elegant hat. Oh, that's what we're going to do, is go look for a hat. Yeah. We went through everything then. Let's go look for a hat. I don't know where we're at. So, we still have 30 or 27 minutes. So, Miss Lady Phoenix, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lady Phoenix. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Nameless doesn't like to woo. My mama and Nameless are so alike. They both hate the woo.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear-free alcohol. You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your like?
Know what? Oh, whoa, check that out. I don't know. You know Bad's always got issues. Bad is the definition of issue. Oh, I got you. There we go. Oh, wow. We got a small engagement ring to sell. Isn't there a way to just sell all junk at once?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
So we got us a new hat. Oh, we are dashing now, baby. Dashing.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine.
You're welcome. Hope you have many more and the better every year. While you are while you have your stuff out, yeah. See, you can run.
Yeah.
There's a way.
Yeah.
There is a way to do it. I just can't think of it. Oh, maybe it's... Yeah. Like that. That's your dash. Alright, let's look at what we got going. A new High King! Afra. I don't want to do Afra's quest, to be honest with y'all. Really? Really? Can I open this yet? I don't think I can. Alright, y'all. You're going to have to give me just a minute. There is a issue with my ear. Ooh, I don't know what it is. It felt like something crawling in my darn ear. That ain't good. I guess it was nothing, but okie dokie. So let's go this way. Way up here. He doesn't have anything good. Really, it's got an extra thing on it. Okay. Oh, I like that one. The Grenadier Captain's Armored Captain. Ooh. I'm looking for specific looks, though. None of them are really all that great looking. Oh well. Hurry back. Oh! Oh! She just disappeared! I guess it got that time of night she went to bed. Oh, we gotta turn around.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Karans of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss.
ACG.
Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Kertonsidach. What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin, and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enon Mil Frichtemann, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Undivorced Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Katasak, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
All right, let's go ahead and
I
please.
must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Okay. I have one in mind that I want to be. Y'all don't have to know. Just pick a name. And all right, you got Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. So who would y'all pick? Just wondering, who would y'all pick? I know who I'm going to pick, but I want to know your choices. Deirdre, Dunkas, or Ulan? You would pick me, be the king. Okay, I hear you. Welcome back, Miss Nameless and everybody there. So y'all have to pick between Queen Deirdre, King Dunkas, or King Ulan. Who would y'all pick? I know who I'm going to pick already. You're not going to flavor my decision. I've already made up my mind. But there's one that's a clear choice for me. And I'm just wondering what y'all would pick or who y'all think I would pick. So let me know who y'all think I'm going to pick and stuff. Oolong! You mean the little pig from Dragon Ball? You talking about Ulan. Okay, I got you. King Ulan. So y'all both pick 3. Oolong is from Dragon Ball. He's a little pig. He helps Goku out a lot. That is his name, ain't it bad? What the heck is that? Hold on. Ah, okay. Hold on. I've got something sticking in me. It's from the backrest on this, the stretchy, what you call it, elastic. And it was like a little bitty string hanging down, and the end of it was poking in my back. Y'all wouldn't believe, you can step on a hair that's been cut real short, it'll go through your foot. That hurt. What is that, Nameless? All right. Well, yes, they hurt. So, I will tell y'all were both wrong. Oh, so you like that, huh? Y'all were wrong on who I would pick, but y'all can pick whoever you want. Let's see here. You tried the peanut. Right? Because you said you didn't like it. How do you know you didn't like it if you didn't try it?
Ah, Onal Manawi. I heard you met Vad and some other members of my clan in the area around Edagal Credao. Anyone who treads that sacred land runs the risk of unleashing En on Milfrictiman's wrath. You'd better steer clear of the area.
Yes. Your Donegada warned us. When you see Vad, give him my thanks. If it weren't for him, one of my friends would probably be dead. Poisoned.
That is the task of the Donegada. Helping others when they are in need. I'm glad he could help.
Dunkus. He is awesome. He is the most calm-mannered and just very nice. He would be excellent as a king.
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
I killed him.
Andevoshtire. He was a great king and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiefradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war.
This is why I want him.
Motivated by ambition. The Renaise brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaise humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Milfrictiman in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Milfrictiman, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Milfrictiman. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magaman. It is a deeply holy place,
Magaman. I'm
and the
assuming
guardian
that's
will
like
not let
magma.
anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, Fill your heart with humility and respect, for those who rest there were great men.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet an on Milfrichtman?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Are you certain that you've chosen the right ally? If not, we can go and find another. What's a little menial work when compared to the fate of this whole island?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Carantz, I'm glad we managed to save Lady Morange. Considering she's a Renaigse, she's rather wise, and at least she does not despise us. But I can't understand why you decided to simply lock this Aurelia up. She should have been sentenced to death for having betrayed her people. But your politics on the continent are very complicated. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
So I still have not convinced her. I've done 3 quests. Dragons told me I had to do her 3 quests. I've done 3 quests for her. So there's either I'm not going to be able to romance her, or I don't know. I'm starting to think I'm not going to be able to romance her.
Oi, Doig! Do you want to trade?
Yes, sir. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that's what the Magamen will look like. Magamen, maybe? Which one is that? So in my next playthrough of this, I'm going to be a straight-up wizard. Oh. Okay. Let's go and... Where's it at? How do you check a status? And why didn't you say hello? Hello? I've been watching too much Medea. She tells that little boy, I said say hello, whip! Oh my gosh, you gotta love them movies. I do too. We just seen Boo for the first time. It was really good. I want to see Boo 2 now.
What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news. Your High King Vinbar is dead.
Dead. And the first Tire. He was a good king in times of peace, but he was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bladnid were still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time ago. Drive away the Renaigse and take back our island they want to enslave.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onol Menawi. You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
You have helped my people. You are our Karants as well. You can count on me to help you. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the
I
title.
can't allow her to be
Covered
queen.
victory must do everything they can to obtain it. Don't you agree? The old kings wore a legendary crown, which was lost during the war against the people of the sea. Whoever were to retrieve it would be chosen.
And you know where it is?
For some reason, when it shows my
Located
character,
in the tomb
it
of the kings. A
it
holy
goes
place
slow.
not far from the village
Instead of
the
fluid
king.
motion, it goes.
I do not know
You notice that?
exactly where it is, but it is said that the path leading there is strewn with spears, and that the entrance is marked by a dead tree and protected by a Nadaig Magaman. Do not worry.
Magaman.
I will find this place and retrieve the crown before the election.
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote, I'd better go and get this crown myself.
Anything more?
I need to be going.
Nope, let's get... she's definitely not the one. She wants to kill my people. Let's go talk to Ulan. Now, I'm still saying Dunkus, but I'm just letting y'all see why I'm picking Dunkus. Dunkus is fair. He's a peaceful man. It's so weird how they hide the loading screens, but it's kind of cool at the same time. They let you do other things while it's loading.
To what do I owe the
Oh, this
pleasure of
guy.
your visit?
I regret to inform you that your High King, Vinbar, is dead.
And divorced Tire. He was a great man, although he left us a long time ago. But why have you come to notify me of such sorrowful news?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true, and I will perhaps be able to obtain it. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions, but rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands. Peace brings life and prosperity. By creating an alliance with the people of the continent, the lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you, if you were to be named High King.
Okay.
I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichteman.
Of course.
I'm going to skip the rest of this because I know what they're going to say.
I would be glad if you really...
What is that?
It may the first
And where?
somewhere
Okay.
end the path, but
It's the same thing for the end of it.
Nothing. I must go.
It's just the way that he rolls his sounds. Where is it at, dragons? So I have more with the natives than any of them. Coin Guard. I didn't realize he was part of the Coin Guard. I'm not sure. I did lose some respect from her because of Afra, but she wouldn't talk to me before that either. Alright, let's go back in here and pick what we need to right quick. Find the legendary High Crown of the Kings. I believe that there's a camp right here. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's pick this up. Okay. Dragons, have you ever played as a male character? Maybe that's the deal, is that I'm a male character and you've played as a female character. Okay, let's travel. Well, is this where we were just at? It is. Okay. During the daytime, this place is beautiful. I love the areas in this game. Okay. Wrong place. The only one I have the romance option of is the Naut. The one that you like, dragons. Yeah, he does, but does she? Well, I've already killed this one. We killed this one at the start of the game. So I'm not sure about Ciora, though. That's why I keep bringing her with me, is so that she'll be like, oh, well, he wants to spend time with me. Huh. Well, that just makes me feel good. The one I want to romance, she only goes for guys, but she don't go for me. Reject it! I tell you, it is hilarious doing a male on Dragon Age Inquisition and Romance and Bull. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's wild. I have several times. And Bull is the guy that speaks for him is Freddie Prinze Jr. It's hilarious going through that game and the interactions you can have with that character. It's great. Bad. Hush.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
I guess I gotta kill her.
Enough! I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
Okay. I hope I didn't make wrong choices. She's the only one of the characters that I want to romance. So on this first time through, okay, let's just go here. I think Dunkus is the way to go still. Uwan seems cool, but I think Dunkus is the way to go for sure. Is it right here? There it is. Alright, let's save our game. I should have saved it back there, but what we'll do is just save this one. Oops. This is kind of a point of no return in a way. So what we can do is reload that and go back through and grab that trophy if we want to. So I'll make a new save and put that one off to the side. And let's do that now. Alright, so the one from 9-1 we do not want to get rid of. No, that's not right. Hold on. This is Dinkus right here. Right?
When you see Vad, give him my thanks. If it weren't for him, one of my friends would probably be dead. Poisoned.
That is the task of the Donega.
Alright, so we didn't need to come here.
Concerning the crown.
Well, you carry in your hands the hopes of an entire people. My people. The one who wears it will be elected. You know that. Have you changed your mind? Or do you seek to humiliate me more?
I'm not here to humiliate anyone, but I must be assured that the one who is elected will help me meet Enon Milfrictaman.
I have already promised you this. And you know that once I am queen, I will chase every colonist from this isle. The choice is yours now.
I need to think some more. It's an important decision.
This is true. unless your only purpose is to mock me. But be wary. It will not be long before the Council unites.
Okay. My choice. Dunkus.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Mil Frictamen.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the son that was lost and refound on our island.
Okay. So we're not going to do the 9-1 save. We're going to do the first 9-10 save.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
I think he's the nicest one and the best choice. Bow to the new king. Influence gain. Give me a second here. I believe that there's one that says choose. I don't know. I think you have to choose a different one. Three skill points.
Congratulations, Dungus. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Mil Frictamen?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dungus. I'll be there.
Okay.
We spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think we have better things to do?
Let's just wait 2 days and go directly there.
There you are, Karantz.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frictamen welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those
Right
who
hand
let
path.
doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua Aulem Seg.
Right hand path. Alright, I gotta look this up. Dragons. Seora can be romanced by male or female, it says. So you have to choose the 3 right answers at the end of each of her quests. And apparently I did not, so I may be out of luck. I hate it when they do something like that in a game where you make one wrong decision and you lose out on something. Right-hand path. Uh, is it the tree? Y'all know how much that would hurt.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children.
His face is in the tree.
I am he they call en on me Vrietimen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Miel Frichtemen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poison fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
He's talking about Constantine.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all from us. Flee, or you will be their victims.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum sec carans.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Karans, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father.
He was the Donega, but
What happened to him?
he was killed. My mother and anything else.
I must leave you. See you later.
Okay. It looks like we've got a thing here. Okay. Well, that was not exactly what I wanted. What I thought would happen. we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what's going to happen now. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to kill Constantine now. That kind of upsets me a little bit, but I was hoping to save him and not have to kill him.
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We are so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Okay, so, before we talk to him, let's save. All right. I'm going to save over this one. I have reasons.
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Miel Frictamen.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Duncus. He's the king of the village of Vigyigador, and a Denegad full of wisdom.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
No. But it's true that the conversation ended abruptly. An intruder had managed to sneak into the sanctuary, and we had to flee to evade the wrath of its guardians.
An intruder, you say? Then I guess this sanctuary isn't that heavily protected. Your work really is exemplary. The entire continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take my leave.
I don't want to tell him that we're going to kill him, basically. Oh.
Karantz, do you need something?
I must leave you.
All right. Just to let you know, I have decided on the next game for now anyway. The next game that we play story mode on is going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Super excited. Okay. Can I talk to her now?
Karantz, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Let's go here. I wonder if this has to do something with the DLC. Wow. If y'all ever need to open up your sinuses a little bit, Haribo Star Mints. Wow. I can breathe. So nice to be able to breathe sometimes. I don't breathe very well to start with through my nose. And that really helps.
Sir de Sade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malachor. I became more cautious. But no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Okay. We're actually going to do this one first. I hope it's not some sort of time thing, but who knows. This butthead didn't want to meet with me before. He said I was not good enough for him. I should let them just take him out.
Lord de Sade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue. The others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured.
Sir Mateus has been suffering from the same problems. Perhaps these attacks have a common origin.
Perhaps under other circumstances I would be amused that they are undergoing difficulties. But alas, our situation is precarious. Too much so. We must act as promptly as possible. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Hak Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated? Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I never... I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Okay. So, we're going to do this one first. If Hikmet gets in a little bit of trouble, you know what? They deserve it. Jerk. 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 I called him on his BS. Is this our residence? How the heck did I not see it? I went right there. How did I not see it? Okay. Y'all give me a second. I've got to change. I got to move my cord. It's all wrapped up and it keeps pulling on me. All right. Let's see here.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit that I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare before these beasts attack again. Or we could wait together until nightfall.
Some preparation is necessary before defending against such an attack.
Understood. Come find me again when you're ready.
All right.
Karans, do you need something?
Yeah, no. I thought she would have something to say about this, maybe. What the heck? Are they poison? This is a little bit odd. Huh. That sucks. It won't let us go up there and loot it. Alright, we're good to go. Let's just talk to him and say, let's go, man. Let me go out here and whip their booties.
You still have some time to prepare. Or we could wait.
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
No, they're...
To my help! And...
Oh, check these out.
We have succeeded! Bravo, soldiers! We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency.
Any more loot? My feet are cold.
Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
All right.
We're approaching Deirdre's territory. I hope she isn't involved.
So do I. That being said, maybe we should go and meet her.
Let's look at the thing again. We've got to go. I never could get over here before, so maybe they've opened up the path. Yeah, this area was slightly open, but I never could get into here before. I don't know. I think I came in this way. Oh, I'm trying to pull up my map.
The soldiers' tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
Those are much better to shoot. Dad, are you out of timeout yet?
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
I apparently don't have the key.
What happened? You saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of these attacks.
And we found it. We followed the beast's trail and it led us to a large glade east of here. You'll find raised stones there. The ones which are worshipped by the islanders. There was a creature there. A beast so large and so ferocious. I've never seen anything like it. That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry. We'll take care of it now.
We took some notes, and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over there. Here. Take the key.
Okay. Investigating the beast led us to the area surrounding Bedlug. The heretics who lived there must have been to attack us. So they still think it's... Yeah, it's not... I'm positive it's probably not the natives. I think there's another source at work. It might be Enamil Frictamen. I don't know. Best thing I've done is give them better weapons. Have I been here before? Soft old boots. Excuse me. The corrupted. There you are.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
love that. He's just like,
It was this
boom!
creature who was leading
Yeah,
the
bitch.
It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
Check that out. What he would have done, he'd done that and he'd have peck popped like the Rock. Yeah. Oh, we got a memory crystal. Cool. So it was a corrupt one. If we look here, there's actually a way here on up this way. I think we should just go here. But before we do San Mateus, let's go do the other one and help them. All right. Get her done. Well, we've done a lot. We've not even been on 2 hours yet. I actually am starting to feel great tonight. I feel much better than I was. I do have a little bit of a headache, but... All right, well. I think that we're too late.
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Buren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Nameless, I'm gonna finish this entire quest line and turn it into both governors, and then I'm gonna be done for tonight.
Like I said, Governor Buren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor and save time. There aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you. But perhaps I can still offer my help.
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The three of you won't be able
Oh
to
my
go
gosh.
back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away.
So I figured it out. Constantine is the one making these things do this.
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye.
He has somehow corrupted them.
Soldiers, are you the ones who are supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Volcano. Well, I'm not gonna let these... I don't want them so close. I wouldn't bother taking these things on, but I don't want them so close right now. Leather, okay.
Here! There are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look. This looks like the place the carriage left the road. There are also some animal prints. They were being chased.
They must have tried to escape them by taking the small path.
Let's follow them.
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we sustained. They must all be...
Move away! They're all dead. They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. It'll take a bit of work, but I should be able to fix that.
Make it quick. I'm afraid that the beasts may not give us a lot of breathing space.
Alright, wait a minute. Oh, we have to repair it?
There. It's a makeshift repair, but it should be enough to reach the outpost.
We'd do well to depart now. Dragging this carriage won't be easy.
Let's go. An attack could happen soon.
Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. Our cargo has finally arrived. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults, and the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It wasn't an easy task, so I'm pleased that all this has been useful to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Thank you, Captain. Now, can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Danea Exregau?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. I must go. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Alright, where are we going now? This one. So we're actually going... Okay, I see. We're going to just skip through them. And y'all imagine if this was all one big open world where you didn't have to have a loading screen between. That would be awesome. It would be super awesome. I am dying for a crybaby over here, y'all.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hikmet?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes. A camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here, and we finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
Where are we trying to go? Up here? Oh, I know where we're at. Okay. This Lady Phoenix has become an oogie boogie. I'm gonna have to add some new levels to that if I can figure it out. Y'all want to help me come up with some new levels? Did we skip it? Hello.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmet and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse. That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
A similar thing was happening west of the island. The animals were being led by some sort of guardian. It resembled a Nardaig Mnemen, but its skin was black and covered in ulcers.
I have never seen a guardian that fits the description you've given. I don't think they exist.
Could a Denaygad have done this?
You're a typical Renaigse. You don't understand anything. The Nardaig are our ancestors. None of our people would make a Nardaig suffer, even if their heart was black and full of resentment.
And yet someone or something is making the beasts aggressive here as well. And we must find it.
We? Do you want us to work together?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come, follow me!
You are going to pay. Say.
Are they leaving? I don't think they're leaving any. Well, yeah, they are. So, I had a ton of fun on the fishing game, on Way of the Hunter, and on Call of Wild yesterday. I think that we need to play some more of that very soon. Maybe if I finish what I need to do tonight, maybe I can come back and play some of that if it's not raining and cutting me out. I am going to try to do some recordings of that kind of stuff, I think, tonight. Or I'm going to try to do a video of Call of the Wild for Monday instead of Assassin's Creed. But Assassin's Creed should be back by next week, just to let y'all know, or the week after next. The reason I haven't is because I have to test a thing. I was having an issue to where it was popping up and saying there was no signal, and it turns out PlayStation 5 is not a perfect 60 frames per second. It's actually it goes at a 59.94 frames per second, and I had to set the input to that. So, give me a second. My thumb is hurting. I don't know why. It's hurting to press the buttons. It could be that I have this thing blowing directly on me, but it was hot in here. We'll try cutting that off. I missed them that time.
What happened to our Nadaik?
No idea. I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It resembled the other guardian I told you about, as if they had the same disease.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing.
They have the Malachor.
At last. The attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp. And we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
They're in. If we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We swear.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Duran. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this guardian.
Qua awalem seg renaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
So, theory. Constantine infected Enamil Frictamen beasts, the Nidag, whatever they're called. He infected them. He is transferring his Malachor to them, and he is healing. He is stealing them and healing, and then giving them his poison. It's either that, or just the Malachor from the people have started infecting stuff around here. So, I don't know. Oh, we lost one of our people. That, a piece of a pearl from the Prince of the Seas. That, and seeing that this guy had tentacles, that is an Easter egg to Davy Jones on Pirates of the Caribbean. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? All right, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle while the skedaddling's good. Hey there, how are y'all? Where is it wanting us to go? Way over there? Yeah. We're just going to go to the camp and travel. That's what I like about the camps. This isn't my camp. Is this is Mal's camp, whatever her name is. So 2 or 3 times I've come down here and not killed those bears that were here, but they were in my way this time. Alright, so y'all know, we will be ending soon. I've got to turn in these 2 quests, and that will be it for today. We've been on for 2 hours and 7 minutes, and I only had about 2 hours right now. I need to finish a few things and get some other work done. Next week, I'm hoping to be back to normal, and then we'll stream a lot more. Hikmet. I've got so many jokes about this place. Hikmet. They didn't meet on Farmers Only. They met in Hikmet.
Your Excellency.
Not saying that farmers are Hicks.
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks, and their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. Exactly like the one who led the attacks against San Mateus.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The Guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks, but currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation and unravel the mystery, as is your custom. While waiting, take this. It's nothing much, but consider it a gift to thank you for your help. Without you, the population of Hikmet would have suffered terribly.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
No.
I have to.
So I'm not saying.
Farewell, my lord.
I am not saying anything bad about farmers or anything like that. Just let me clear that up. My family is a bunch of country folk, trust me, and I live at the base of a mountain, so I'm literally a hillbilly, so I can say stuff like that. I always tell my friends, I live at the base of the mountains. I'm a hillbilly, y'all. Good thing my name was not Billy. Do y'all know where Hikmet is located? It's on the corner of Deliverance and Wrong Turn. There we go. Oh my goodness. What's this? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. At the corner of Wrong Turn Circle and Deliverance Avenue. There we go.
Your Excellency, it would seem that you and your family have kept your cloak of mystery. The envoy the De Vesps were supposed to send never turned up, which is extremely impolite.
Your Eminence, I'm afraid that family is not known for its dependability.
I can attest to that. What a pity. We shared such a good relationship with them in Teleme. Anyway, what can I do for you? You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing. Did our troops survive?
There were some losses, but the outpost is still standing. And it's thanks to them that I was able to follow the creature's trail. The officer sent out a small party hoping that they would be able to solve the problem.
Now that's a resourceful man. Did his initiative bear fruit?
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon, a mountain guardian. But it seemed like it was sick. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers, and its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from? And why did it send all these beasts after us?
I don't know, but someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to be the work of some creatures.
You are a man of great ingenuity. I have no doubt that you will solve this mystery. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
Hold on, y'all. I've got to do a stretch with my arm. My arms are not, well, not my arms, but my wrists are kind of hurting. Y'all would not believe how much this stretch here, that really helps your wrist, really a lot.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
All right. So, we've got a side quest. I would like to go talk to him, and then we'll end there. I do sometimes, but I've actually got, I need to dig them out, but I have a wrist brace that I need to wear at night if I can, if they're hurting. And I put all of my braces in one place at the foot of my bed, and I got to try to get to them. It didn't even give me a time. It's raining there. Is it thunderstorming or just rainstorming? Excuse me, I should have said this lady. I believe that's who we're talking to. Yes.
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we could find the origin and free their comrades, I'm sure they would stop their attack. I need to locate and speak with the other rebels. Do you know where they could be?
No, they don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their forces.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency. Although it might still be possible that our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal, do you know which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency. In hope that our men are still alive.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency. Find me at the entrance of the camp when you're ready to start.
Alright. Miss Nameless, are you still up? Oh, soldier at the start. Okay. I just needed to know. All right, y'all. I am going to end here, and I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. If I do, I'm going to try to play some of this as well. I love this game. I got to tell y'all, I really love this game. I have some things I have to finish tonight, so I don't have time to stay and do any more. But y'all have yourselves a great night. Let me save right quick. We're gonna save. Okay. We're gonna do save on this one. And now we're going to go to the second one from the bottom to save. All right. Y'all have yourselves a very good night, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Miss Lady Phoenix, again, I hope you had a very wonderful birthday. I'm glad I got to horribly sing happy birthday to you, but there you go. Everybody else, Bad, CG, Nameless, everybody else here, y'all have a very good night, and see you next time.